Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we've got number 37, the Cuban-born southpaw gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's got to just be thankful he keeps getting the ball, because as a starting pitcher, he's got a career ERA through the roof. And I don't know how they keep letting him go out there and start. Hopefully for his sake and the rest of his teammates, he throws a lot better in this one.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Maybe even a half heartbeat, considering how fast his heart is beating right now. But he's on it all the way, and he winds up making the play.
Cheslor Cuthbert is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounder down the line at third. There is Seager. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll Tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him is lifted out in the air out towards shallow right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. KC down in order. So now the Mariners offense gets to work for the first time. We've got no score. Edinson Volquez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Third baseman
Kyle Seager will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar has it, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Push to the right side, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Around third and being waved on home.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside-the-park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
And that's through for a hit. And no stopping Lind. He's headed for third. And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ketel Marte steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Number 10 will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Mike Zunino stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store. Hard hit ball to second. Colon is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Sean O'Malley will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Eric Hosmer will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
Now a diving tag as he lays himself out to make the play. What an effort. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw.
Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The catcher, number 13.
Salvador Perez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Out in front of it, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nori Aoki will start things off in the home second, and they got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at-bat of the game and it's only the second inning, you know things are going pretty well.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Poor base running there, got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Kyle Seager will stand in now with the runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
Colon over to his left, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Robinson Cano steps into the box. Fly ball heading for the alley. Orlando is in pursuit, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall.
Around second is Cano, headed for third. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate.
And he is in there. Nelson Cruz will try again. Might still be a bit winded after that inside the park home run, his first at-bat.
Man, that was so much fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside the parker.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Volquez is ready. Here he comes, 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
And no stopping Lind. He's headed for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home.
And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Number 4, Ketel
Digging in,
Marte.
Ketel Marte. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting,
Nicely done there
Number
at short
10.
as you see him ranging to his left. He takes it on his forehand side and then flips it to first for the out.
Into the box now, number 10. As he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And he'll get in there safely.
the catcher.
Well, he's going to
3,
get a base hit on the play, but that's when the real adventure begins. And by the time we're done, he's going to wind up at third on what will be ruled a single and an error.
Mike Zunino stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. And there's ball one.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
One pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
Hit out towards second. To his left, Colon. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We played 2 full. The Mariners are on top 10-0. Joe Whelan is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
Whelan.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Alex.
The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Trying to do a little too much out there, so that'll go into the books as an E2.
Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and he's safe. Christian Colon will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He can go just about anywhere from here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. Throw to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now with 2 strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here. For me, if that's the pitcher up there, I leave the sacrifice on. If it's the bottom of the 9th in a tie game, I leave it on as well. But here, I mean, swing the bat. I don't care too much for that decision with 2 strikes. Not in this spot.
Cheslor Cuthbert stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's still got 2 away, even after this hit by pitch. He's going to have to think carefully, though, about going inside again. This one's going to load the bases.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Well, he's still got to make one more big pitch, but this is a great start with the bases loaded.
1 run is scored. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Royals settle for just the 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mariners lead it 10-1. Sean O'Malley stands in, and basically anything here will look better than his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
Well, this is not always as easy as it looks for a catcher, but he does a good job of locating at that time, and he puts it away with ease.
Nori Aoki steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Hits this one hard the other way. Colon ranges to his right. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Baseman number 15, Kyle
And as we
Seager.
take a look at his pitch count so far, sometimes numbers can be misleading. You see the 38 strikes there, but a lot of those have been on pitches out of the zone that he's gotten guys to swing at.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Archimedes Caminero is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Eric Hosmer.
On to first, and it sails right by him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 13.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the runner's breaking for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready on 0-2. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play. but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Alex Gordon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Zunino has a play. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. One left for Kansas City. They're down 9. It's 10-1. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.